Hey everybody, it's me again. Just kind of wanted to give you guys an update because I know I haven't gotten another update since my first video of telling everybody that I am pregnant. So far right now, I went back and they had reduced my date once again. So I am going to be 12 weeks exactly tomorrow. So that will be ending my first trimester. Yay, no more sickness. But I've been doing real good lately. I've been a lot happier going back to school and just having everything work out while I can. And I'm dropping the bad people out of my life, getting the good people back in. Like, good example is my best friend, Bree, that I showed on my previous video. We are no longer friends. Just stupid situations and too much drama, so it got dropped, and I got my best friend Nellie back, my little partner in crime, and I got my other family back, so pretty happy about that. Like I said, a lot of the nausea's gone away, and I'm much happier about that now. A lot of smells still get to me, and they kind of make me nauseous, but I have a really strong sense of smell now, and I hate it. It is ridiculous. But I got signed up for a program by my midwife where I go in for multiple ultrasounds throughout my pregnancy instead of going in for one or two and having to pay for them. And so I went in for my first one. I have the pictures. That is my little guy or girl. And then I go in for another one this Wednesday, so in 2 days. And I'm pretty excited. I just hope everything's okay and it's one healthy little person. And then I have another one around my 20th week to where I get to find out the gender and everything else. So pretty excited. And I think my dad's come around a lot more to it. My mom has been around, she's kind of just been there. She's been like a friend to me and everything else. I go to her with everything now, anything that I'm curious about and anything else. So it's pretty good to have that. My dad has come around to it. We've been able to talk about it a little bit more, but I don't bring it up too much just because I know it's a iffy subject with him. So, but I mean, I'm happy, and I know my family's happy. My sister's wanting to get in my life a little bit more now, just to be there for her niece or nephew. And yeah, I mean, school's going okay. I did meet a new guy. His name's Sergi, and it's a lot easier with him around. He knows how to calm me down, and he knows how to deal with me, which takes a lot. So, but life is going good for me right now. I'm doing real well in school, just trying to get back on track while I can. And the best part about it is since my due date's in the summer, I get to get right back into school. And I will be changing schools, and I'm going to a school that provides free daycare during the day for the baby. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I don't know, I'm just rolling through everything. I thought it would be a lot harder, but things are getting better. Our house got back on track, if you all knew. We had no kitchen for probably 5 or 6 months. So that's back on track now. So I'm pretty happy about that. And it's just a lot easier to deal with. My little brother's getting huge. It's ridiculous. He's going to be 2 in March, and my mom keeps trying to joke around and be like, wow, you're going to be a 2-year-old uncle. Great. But I don't know. I think he's going to have a blast with a niece or nephew just being around a baby and whatnot. And they're eventually going to have to share a room because my room is way too freezing to have a baby in there. So they're going to share a room after the baby can sleep for full nights and all that. So what else should I update you guys on? I mean, a lot of you guys know different things, and a lot of you don't. So, I mean, if you have questions, you can comment and whatnot. But, I mean, life's just going good right now. I'm pretty happy. And I hope that, or I wish that every teen pregnancy could be this easy for people. And I'm not saying that all of it is completely easy, but it's just a lot easier than I thought it would be. And it's a lot better that it's a lot better that I just come out to people and tell them. It's not like I hide it, like I try to hide it from people, because it's not something you should hide. It's not like, and I can understand with certain families, yeah, it's hard, but like I said in my last video, my parents didn't believe me at first. They wanted confirmation of it, and it was really hard to think that they didn't believe me, but they also had reasons to not believe me that I had caused, and that's completely understandable. And I respect that now, because they wanted to make sure that everything was okay with me, and they were caring is what they were doing. And it's really proved a lot to me that my mom coming around and being there. And what I think every parent should know, that for teen parents, like if your teen is pregnant or your young child is pregnant, it's not something you should dwell on and be miserable about. Because in the end, like, you're not going to get to enjoy being a grandparent. And whether you think it's wrong or not, it's harder when the person that's pregnant or the person that's going to have a baby is hurting and not being able to have that support from their parents, the most important people in their life. Whether you believe it or not, you are the most important people in their life. And I finally realized that, like, my parents and my family are the most important people. When I was running away, I thought, oh yeah, this is awesome, I get to do whatever I want. It's not awesome, because I don't have anybody that's actually true there to love me like my parents do. And that's showed me a lot. So I'm pretty happy that I gotten closer to my parents and actually been able to open up to them now and not fight 24/7 and just be able to laugh and smile and actually, like, just be a family again. So I'm pretty happy about that, and I know my mom is, and I think she has seen a change in me of getting better for myself and getting better for the baby. And I know that I shouldn't have had to get pregnant to change my whole life around to actually be a better person, but I mean, that's what happened, and that's what's going on right now. So I mean, I'd rather have that happen than me going and getting into worse stuff and still doing the things that I was doing, because if I was, I'd probably be dead or just somewhere not in a healthy situation at all. And now, but instead, I mean, I'm getting my life back on track. And whether I'm 14 years old and pregnant, that does not mean anything. I will still be a better mom than some people, and I will still be a great mom to my child. And I know that I can do it. It's going to be hard, but I can do it. Anyone, like, honestly, like I said in my last video, anyone can be a mom if they really put their mind to it. So I think that I'm going to be a great mom. And having that new guy Sergi in my life, it's amazing how much he's already wanting to step up and be a dad to the baby. And it's just, it makes me happy, because Ryan is not there at all. I try to update him, I try to give him help, I try to give him tips, I try to send him pictures, everything. And he sees because I can only message him on Facebook, I don't have his number anymore. So he sees the message but doesn't reply. And honestly, that doesn't even really matter to me. If he wants a DNA test in the end, he can have a DNA test. But really, like, I just see it as a cop-out. Like, he doesn't want to be there. So that's on him. If he wants a DNA test in the end, he can let me know. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy that I have the family, whether biological or not. I have the family that I've always wanted. So, thanks guys for giving me your time.